Hi there, Laurie Trumpet here, and today we're going to do some image transfers on the gel plate using some laser prints. These are laser prints with toners, and we're using the Faces collection, which is a collection of printouts available in the gel plate experience. And I always start with black. I typically use the Liquitex Basic Mars Black. Other colors work, other brands of black work. Use what you have. And I like to put down a light coat. And I'm brayering off some. When I'm brayering them off, I'm picking up my brayer and dragging it from top to bottom. Some people do it the opposite direction. The idea here is I want it to be a very thin sort of coat so that my image will transfer. So this is the first one I'm going to use. I'm going to put this straight down here, and I'm going to take my brayer, and just using the weight of the brayer, I'm going to roll it over a couple of times. One more time. Okay. And that leaves an image transfer on there. Now, these are laser prints from my laser printer. Now I can either wait for this to dry, or while it's dry I can pull it onto another piece. So this first one I'm going to go ahead and pull it onto another piece. There we go. Okay, so we're going to use this one next. I love doing laser printed image transfers on gel plates. If you're interested in how you can get your hands on some of these high contrast images that I have, they are available, and they are available in the Ultimate Gel Plate Experience, which is a very comprehensive gel printing course that myself and Terry Jones have put together, and it really covers almost everything you could do with a gel plate. And it's a living course, so we're always adding projects to it. Check it out. You can just go to gelplateexperience.com and learn more about it. There we go. So this one we had a little streak down her face, which was not intended, but we're going to keep going. So when you print out these, you print them out, you scale them to fit the size paper that you use. I have them 2 up on 8.5 by 11 because my plate that I demonstrate on is 5 by 7. So I'm just going to take my trimmer here and trim the 2 of these so that they're separated. And this is printed on regular copy paper. Okay. There we go. I'm brayering off because I put too much of the black paint down, which happens every time, and that's okay. But this will produce a really nice print if you do this. You get a thin coat of black or darker color, so medium. I'm going to put this down. We're going to take, I have another brayer here that I'm just leaving the weight of the brayer and going over it. I'm not adding any additional pressure. What I want to happen is there to be contact between the paper and the plate so that the resist can occur. All right, very good. So these, I'm just pulling them while they're wet. You can let them dry. and add acrylic on top. We go over all of that in the course, and we also talk about some different methods you can use. Image transfers are one of the hardest things to accomplish, but one of the coolest things to accomplish with the gel plate. So getting a good image transfer is always fun. Now we cover magazines as well, but I do like the predictability that we get when we use these high contrast pre-formatted images, and we have over 100 of them ready to download right now, and that list is growing, so I expect that to reach 200 or 300 soon. So all of those are available to all the students to download and use as many times as they want. All right, let's try one more. Let's try this one again. Now that my plate's a little more warmed up. And just in case you didn't catch what supplies I'm using, it's really simple. I have a 5x7 plate. I have it connected to a trivet, which is a glass trivet. I use a glass trivet for all of my projects, not just my image transfers. There's multiple reasons. I can use it as a stamp. I can turn it over and see my image on the other side. I can see through it if I need to. So it has a lot of advantages. I just have those for every one of my plates. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Probably could have ended up doing one more pass, but I kind of like the grunginess. I could come in here and clean that up if I wanted to. For this demo, I'm not doing that. I'm just doing a very quick and dirty image transfer just to show you these faces and how cool they are. And I'll be adding some more faces too, because it's one of my favorite subject matters for image transfers. I'll doing some more fashion faces. Voila, isn't that cool? Okay, one more, just because I love doing these. Well, we have one more of this gentleman. And let's see. And again, I teach you all the ins and outs of image transfers. Terry and I both have different approaches. She talks about different papers, what types of papers can make a difference that she's found. We talk about how to make sure that how to create your own images that you can use on the plate for laser transfers. These are from laser prints. So you can take family photos or whatever and convert them. If they're high contrast enough, that's the key. They got to be high contrast images, and if they're not, you need to convert them to high contrast, and then you get these really cool image transfers. Alright, thanks for watching. Check out the gel plate experience. I'll put a link below, and follow my channel. And if you like seeing these, I plan to post a lot more, not just gel printing, but I also do a lot of alcohol ink and mixed media. So I'll be sharing my experiences here on my channel. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the art world.